The bank is the hardest robbery in Jailbreak. Robbing the bank itself is a difficult task, and a lot of people choose to avoid it altogether. Anyone who goes and risks the possibility of getting arrested, you can blink in an eye and get arrested instantly. Today I'll be showing you how to get a bank Hyperchrome, and teach you tips not even the best bank robbers know. So let's get right into it. The bank goes through a cycle of vaults, meaning each robbery is different. It starts from upper management, then goes through the following: basement, corridor, classic remastered, underwater, blue, the mint, deductions, and finally presidential. Each vault is different and varying in difficulty, some being extremely easy and others being near impossible. But the reason why the bank is so hard is not the lasers or the obstacles, it's dealing with the cops and with them. I mean, they'll do anything for that juicy bounty. This is why you need the most optimal weapon loadout. The best guns to defend yourself will be the AK, rifle, or revolver for long range, the shotgun for close range, and flintlock for immediate damage. And always bring the force field launcher in your loadout, of course. But something often overlooked are the explosives. These are your best friend in the bank, and if you're willing to spend some money, a lot less cops will arrest you. Both the C4 and rocket launcher are the actual best weapons of this robbery. The C4 ragdolls cops, and the rocket launcher does everything. It can two-shot cops, hit behind walls, does splash damage, but most importantly it leaves a fire. This fire is a lot more important than you think. It makes some vaults actually unbustable. Why? Well, because the fire stacks. I mean, you can intentionally hit the entry where cops will enter from, and they'll take a lot of damage. Don't believe me? Watch me one-shot this cop with a flintlock. It feels illegal to get arrested using this weapon. But who does that? Here's a new tip. Leave as soon as possible. Leave before they have the chance to camp you. You can do some crazy things to get out faster. So how do we actually get out faster? But some basic things are opening the second exit. Always blow up the second exit after blowing up the vault. Most of the time it's the fastest way to get out. You can usually leave before cops even arrive. Combine this with robbing it for only $50, and experienced cops will have a hard time busting you. The faster you rob, the more robberies you'll get, and that can lead to a hyperchrome over time. But let's get into more experienced stuff, like the keycard glitch. You're able to rob the bank without a keycard, but only on certain vaults. This is by far the fastest way to get into the bank without a keycard. You should also know how to defend each vault. Always defend the staircase in upper management. It's the only place you can defend at. And when exiting, you should use the sword to get out a lot faster than normal. Basement is very easy, and you can easily defend just by shooting on the staircase. You can also use C4 over here. Corridor is another easy vault. You can time your flintlock to jump over. You want to use your flintlock right after jumping. You can also use a rocket launcher to leave a fire trail here. There's nothing special in Classic Remastered. You can defend anywhere. Underwater is the hardest vault, and I sometimes recommend just not going to this one. It's literally impossible to see the cops in the water. Let's play a game. Can you spot the cop in the water? Well, now you do. Blue has to be the easiest vault in my opinion. It's very easy to defend. All you have to do is spam rocket launchers in the one entry point. You can also use the entrance to get out. This is really efficient for stopping campers. The mint is one of the hardest vaults. I recommend just blowing up the second exit first, so you have at least some room to defend yourself with. But yeah, good luck on this vault. It's very hard to defend. There's a small trick you can use to get out faster. But that's about it for this vault. Deductions is easy if you defend at the vault. And also if you know how to avoid lasers. Presidential is hard to defend. You can either stay at the vault, or go where the cops will ragdoll at. You can spam the rocket launcher there. Anyways, here are the pities for each Hyperchrome. I hope you find this useful, as I think bank is the hardest Hyperchrome by far. But the best tip I can give you is to grind on a small server. There is less cops, so we get busted a lot less. Anyways, good luck getting a level 5 Hyperchrome from the bank. Anyways, thanks for watching and subscribe for more.